Cosmos. Okay, good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Welcome to Eagle. Uh, my name is Angela, the Surgeon at Arms for this club. Before we start the meeting, I would like to inform you about our ground rules that we follow for our Toastmaster meeting. For online audience, please mute your audio when you're not speaking. We encourage you to turn on your camera if possible. And for the on-site audience, please turn off your mobile phone or put your phone in silent mode when you're not speaking. And the bedroom is over there. So please welcome our President, Toastmaster Revi.
Thank you, our new SAA, Toastmaster Angela. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, our visiting Toastmasters, our Eagles members, our new members, Toastmaster Chelita, who is on the way, and also our another new member, Toastmaster Yuni, who will become the first timer in this meeting. And I also welcome to Miss Seni Hairani, who is willing to be our education speaker and also all of the guests. Thank you very much. Because I see many guests who is new about Toastmasters. Before I open the meeting, I will explain what is Toastmasters because I have read in the registration form from our guests. Some people is really new about Toastmasters and also they want to know about what is Toastmasters and why should we join in this meeting and what is the benefit for us if we become a member and so on. So I will share a little bit about Toastmasters and also about Eagle especially. Please wait for my screen. Wait. What is Toastmasters? Toastmaster is a worldwide nonprofit educational organization that empowers people to become more effective communicators and leaders. So this is not a place just to learn English or learning how to be a public speaker. It's beyond that. So you can make a great network if you join Toastmasters, not only in Eagle, because we have more now it's over more than 270,000 members around the world and in many countries. And also it can make us to be a good leadership and then experiential communication and so on. A short history about Toastmasters. It was built by Ralph C. Smedley since 1924 in the Santa Ana YMCA, and he wanted to help people to improve their public speaking. So Toastmasters was started as a little club, but years after, Smedley created the great community, and also now it lasted more than 100 years. So it has a long history. We can help you to learn about how to be a good marketer, how to prepare a project, just like how to prepare our regular meeting like now, and also build your networking skills because the members around those masters come from various backgrounds. And also we encourage you to be brave to take a challenge and many things. If you learn with Toastmasters, you will get some just like a curriculum, and we call it as pathway. And through the learning in pathway, you can learn these things like developing critical thinking skills, practice time management, establish relationship, speak without practice because we have table topic session. So for the guests, don't worry, you will have an opportunity to speak impromptu, and the session is called as table topic session. If you join Eagle Toastmasters in Surabaya, we are not only accompany you to reach your goals, but also we have fun activity like walking tour, and also we have hybrid meeting, so you can join on site if you are in the East Surabaya, and also you can join online like me because I live outside Surabaya, and we are warm and fun club for you. So if you want to learn without just want to lay back a little bit, but also you have a mission towards your goals, Eagle is the right place for you. And then it's not only about taking an opportunity to grow, but also taking an opportunity to take a risk. That's why in Toastmasters, we have a regular annual speech contest from the club level until district level and so on until we have the worldwide championship. This is the glimpse of our past walking tour event. And I want to share about a little bit about Pathway. Pathway is like the curriculum in Toastmasters, and after you become the member of Toastmasters, you have the access to in the Toastmasters International website, and you can choose one of the path in the pathway. And this is the 6 pathways that you can choose. For example, like me, that I want to be a good speaker and make a good presentation, so I chose presentation mastery. But if you want to build your leadership to be better, you can choose dynamic leadership. If you are working in the sales backgrounds or business, you can choose the persuasive influence. But if you want to be a stand-up comedian, for example, we are also have this pathway. It's called engaging humor. So if you want to learn more about the curriculum, our VPM Toastmaster Rena can assist you to talk deeper and also to have a chit chat about what is Eagle and so on. That's from me. And before we start the meeting, I want to announce once again, we welcome our 2 members. The first is Toastmaster Chelita, who is the reinstated member. So she is not new in Toastmasters, but she is new in Eagle. And also the new person in Toastmasters. That's why we will have the induction session. And I will call Toastmaster Uni. Are you ready to this induction session?
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, fellow Toastmasters, it is now our duty and privilege to induct Toastmaster Unisari, new members into the Eagle Toastmasters Club. This is an important occasion both for these new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership. And we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve. Now, Toastmaster Unisari, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped more than 4 million people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Eagle Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Membership in this club and Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet it also places certain obligation upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate others' speeches, and a spirit of support and sharing. Assist the club in reaching its goals, remain positive, and keep a smile on your face. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep this Toastmasters Club strong and dynamic. To our new member, please come to the screen and read a Toastmasters promise. Now, this time is yours, Toastmaster. You need to read your promise in Eagle Toastmasters.
I, Yuni Sari, in the presence of my fellow members of the Eagle Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation to attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment, to apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmaster Education Program, to participate actively in club activities, to evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner, to build open, friendly relationships with my fellow members, and to bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmasters.
Eagle members, would you support our new member in her Toastmaster journey?
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yes, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you and welcome to the family, Toastmaster Uni.
Yeah,
And
thank
now
you.
I open this meeting and I will call our Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Mala.
Thank you, Madam President, and I want to greet all the audience on site. We have Ibu Rona, Toastmaster DTM Rona, Toastmaster Jelly, Toastmaster Angela, and me. In the line, I see many familiar and also unfamiliar faces. Looking forward to see you, even though only through the screen. If it's possible for you to open your camera, please do it so that we can see each other. So, okay. This night, we are going to talk a lot about living in the digital age. Or, well, even today's meeting is facilitated by technology. So it shapes our life in professional and also personal life, sure. And there are also many say that technology like the double-edged swords. So it can help us, or it also at the same time can distract us. I just want to ask question. Do you think technology now it makes your life easier or more complicated? Who said that life is easier because of technology? Yes, definitely. It's more complicated. Are you honest? Or you are hiding something? Because we can see many complicated relationships through the screen as well. Okay, but anyway, we are going to dig more about the funding and also at the same time learning. And especially for this meeting, this is very special in our regular meeting because Eagle really has limited not screen time, but edu session time. So when we have our edu session, it must be very interesting. So thank you for our edu speaker. Later on, we are going to hear. Before we go to the next session, I'm going to call first our general evaluator, Toastmaster Anna from Malang Toastmaster Club, to call your member.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Mala. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. I am Anna from Malang Toastmaster Club. So I think our today's meeting theme is very interesting, unlocking productivity in the digital age. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think no gentleman here. Today I serve as general evaluator. So I think it is really my honor to be here today as general evaluator. And my job actually is a quite simple. So I'm going to evaluate the meeting in general, like the overall meeting. But here I'm not alone. I will be accompanied by my teams. For the first one, she is our grammarian. So our grammarian for tonight is Toastmaster Renalia Puspita. Toastmaster Rena, time is yours to introduce your role.
Thank you, GE Toastmaster Anna. Good evening, everyone. So in this meeting, I will be your grammarian. In Toastmaster, we have two main goals why we are here. The first one is we want to build a confidence speaking in public. And the second one is not only building confidence just speaking in public, but more specifically is speaking English. So that's why in every Toastmasters meeting, you will find a role named grammarian. So does it mean that grammarian is an English teacher in this meeting? Not at all, because I will also learn about the grammar here by listening to every words that you mention throughout the meeting. So as a grammarian, my job is to be all ears as I will listen to all the people who mentioned the word of the day. So in every Toastmasters meeting, we also have word of the day, which we encourage to all the people to mention this word of the day. And the day, optimize. You guys repeat after me. Yay! All good. Okay, so optimize is a verb and it means to make something as good as possible. The example of using optimize in a sentence is we need to optimize our use of the existing technology. It is very related to our meeting theme for this evening. So everyone, I encourage all of you to use optimize whenever you have a chance to speak, and do not be intimidated by grammar rules in this meeting, because answer is the safest place to make a mistake. Report my findings during the evaluation session will be led by TE later. That's all. My role as a grammarian. Back to you, TE.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rena, as our grammarian. Tonight, I do agree that here we are not only learn how to be a public speaker, but we learn especially and learning how to speak English in public. Thank you. And now I will call the next role taker. She is Angela Chandra. And Angela Chandra, she will be our counter for tonight. So, Toastmaster Angela, over to you. You are muted.
Am I audible?
Yes, you
Yes.
are.
Okay, good evening, everybody. For the all Toastmaster and guests, my job today is as a counter. So my job is I will note the words that and sound that are used by the speakers during the meeting. I will listen to overused words, including well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sound, including ah, and I will also note when a speaker repeat a word or phrase such as I, or that means, and at the end of the meeting, I will report of the number of times that each speaker use an expression. So from me, thank you. Back to Chi.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Angela, for explaining your role as a counter. And I think this is the special in Toastmaster that we have someone who count our filler word. And I think this is the good practice for us to reduce our filler sound. Now we go to the next rule taker. She is our timer, the new member of Eagle Toastmaster Club, Toastmaster Yuni Pawinanda. Toastmaster Yuni, over to you.
Thank you, Tem Anna. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My role as timer is to monitor time during the prepared speeches, table topics, and evaluations. For table topics, I will show the green light like this. This right. I will show the green light at 1 minute, yellow light at 1 minute 30 seconds, and red light at 2 minutes. And for the prepared speeches, I will show the green light at 4 minutes, yellow light at 5 minutes, and red light at 6 minutes. For edit sessions, I will show the green light at 25 minutes, yellow light at 27 minutes, and red light at 30 minutes. For the evaluations, I will show the green light at 2 minutes, yellow light at 2 minutes 30 seconds, and red light at 3 minutes. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report. Thank you. Back to you, Tem Anna.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Yuni. So please remember about our time if we speak in this meeting. Now we go to the last rule taker, Toastmaster Febri, as our ballot counter. Toastmaster Febri, time is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Febriani or Feni, and in this meeting, I will serve you as a ballot counter. As a ballot counter, I will collect your votes for favorite table topic speaker into this meeting, and I will share the link later in evaluation session. So stay tuned until the end of this meeting, and there will be awarding for the favorite table topics. That's all. Thank you. Back to
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Febri. So I think that's all my GE teams, General Evaluator teams, and we will back at the last session later on with the evaluation session. Okay, thank you. Back to Toastmaster Mala as our Tom.
Thank you, Madam GE, for the introduction of your members. I'm sorry before I didn't explain first about this Toastmaster meeting because we have so many guests. Maybe you are wondering why there are many people at the beginning. So this meeting will be divided into 3 sections. First of all, it will be about table topic session. This one is an impromptu speech. So anyone can participate in this session. But later on the second session, it will be the prepare speech session. It means they prepare for their speech. It is exclusively for the members. And after that, it will be followed by the edu session. And the last one, it is the evaluation session. That is what Toastmaster Anna led as the general evaluator and her team. So they will report observation during this meeting. Don't forget that we need to use the word. Please enjoy this meeting. And along the way, if you have any question, you can also later on ask, and we will give you time to ask and give for all the guests. Right now, we are going to go to the first session, which is the table topic session. Everyone is invited, but in Toastmaster, we learn to manage time. And we also have the table topic master, imported from Green Toastmaster Club. But she comes on. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Tom, Mala. Hello, I'm Ronawati Wongso DTM from Green Toastmaster Club. But I'm based in Surabaya, so I come offline. I did not fly from Bandung or Jakarta. Thank you for the opportunity. So today I will be your table topic master, and our theme is unlocking productivity in the digital age. The word of the day is optimize. So please try to use the word of the day optimize in your speech. Table topic is an impromptu speech. It means that a speech which you do not need the preparation. It's 1 to 2 minutes, and everyone can participate, including guests. And the timer will show time green as 1 minute, yellow 1 minute and 30 seconds, and red 2 minutes. And then you still have 30 seconds grace period to close. So when you reach the green color, which is 1 minute, you are eligible to be voted, or you fulfill the requirement for the table topic. So I would like to start my first table topic. So anyone would you like to participate? Please raise your hand. Anyone would like to participate? No one? Oh, okay, so Ravi, so our president, club president Ravi, volunteer to be the first speaker. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
In today's digital world full of distractions, what is one habit you would change to optimize your productivity? There is no right or wrong answers. Let me repeat. In today's digital world full of distractions, what is one habit you would change to optimize your productivity? Time is yours.
I have often the reason from many people around me that they want to be more productive and also they want to be more efficient in time by looking at the time and creating to-do lists. But in my case, it doesn't work at all. Creating to-do lists for me is just creating a new stress and making like a schedule on my smartphone and also seeing my calendar on my phone is also adding new stress. So for me, to be more productive in this digital world, I will learn how to minimize my screen time. It means if I should sleep at 9 p.m., I will turn off 3 minutes before. And then if I want to be more productive in workout and so on, I will doing my workout in the early morning. And I don't need my phone. It means in the digital era with full of distraction, we should learn how to avoid too many times or overdoing our work and also our playing times with phone and learn how to stay away from screen. Just start it from 10 minutes and then adding into 30 minutes. I hope we can be healthier even though we are in this digital world. Thank you. Back to the GTM.
Thank you. Indeed, limiting screen time. I think our screen is becoming addicted. We check maybe even 1 minute a few times. Few minutes one time, but 1 minute a few times. And if we left it at home, we will always return and retrieve it. While if we leave our spouse at home, that's okay. Okay, I would like to take the second speaker. Any volunteer? Thank you very much, President Ravi. Okay, Toastmaster Jelita. Toastmaster Jelita, do you think technology is helping us optimize our time or actually making us busier, and why? Do you think technology is helping us optimize our time or actually making us busier? Why? Please, here.
Whether the technology is optimized. Yes, I think technology is like a knife. It can be used, depend on how we use it. So it can be like for helping us or can be do like harming. But for technology, I think for example, now we are in the AI trend. That because I recently learned about how to use ChatGPT, I think it can be productive. Like sometimes I asked it to count, like I wasn't sure because like when I went to Superindo, I think they have the discount, but they didn't say the straight away. They say this is the full price, the discount, full price discount. So it's very hard whether they calculate properly. So I asked ChatGPT to calculate it and they calculated really fast. So it's optimizing our life. So I think technology can be used to optimize our work. And also for work, it's also because I'm a programmer, it can help us in the debugging. So it's also optimizing our work. But sometimes because I'm too addicted, because ChatGPT is very friendly and then keep like encouraging, then I keep asking more questions, so it becomes not productive anymore. I spend more time chatting with ChatGPT rather than chatting with real people. So I think it can be distracting as well. So as I say in the beginning, it can be used for optimizing our life, but it can go the other way around. So it's like any technology or any tool. So yes, it can be optimizing our life, depending on how we use it. Thank you. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you. Indeed, so it really depends on how you use it. It can be, you can use it to optimize your productivity, but it can also distract it. I use ChatGPT a lot, and it's like my private consultant. Because every time, I ask, oh, what's the best value destination from Surabaya? they gave me a list. Yes. Like days do I want to spend in this country or in this city? It gave me the list and even gave me the itinerary. So ChatGPT is very useful in that sense. So I use it mostly for my travel and my health, because when I have vitamins, many supplement, please give me the time to take it, because sometimes this vitamin cannot be combined with this vitamin, so that they get the timing. So let's say, well, you have multivitamin in the morning, so don't take your magnesium at the same time. You have to take it like 9 or at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So it's really helpful if you use it and know how to optimize it. Thank you. And who is the next volunteer?
Hello, can I try?
Janet, okay. Janet, maybe if you can raise your hand so it's easier for people to see you. Or
Sorry,
are
I
you
don't know how to do it.
virtual hand? That's okay. Are you a guest
Yeah.
or are you a
Yeah,
member?
I'm a guest.
Oh, you are a guest. Okay, welcome. So our soon-to-be Eagle Toastmaster, or I call Eagle. Yeah, Eagle. Yes, Eagle. Okay, the third question is, if you have to give it one digital tool or app to become more productive, what would it be and why? Let me repeat. If you have to give up one digital tool or app to become more productive, what would it be and why? That means you have to eliminate. Yeah.
Application? It's like an app
Anything you can think
or
of.
anything. The moment that I listen to the question, again, the first thing that I think is Instagram. I think that's the most time-consuming application in my phone. It's very good. I thought it's very good application that people can use it for information, to get communicate with other people, and then to share what we're up to, so that other people can see, so doesn't have to like communicate one by one. It's like that's how we share nowadays in the digital world right now, right? But then when it's time to time limit ourselves, it's a bit hard sometimes, for me especially. So when there is usually it's because of the algorithm that they keep on giving on the information that we would like to see, and becomes more entertaining, and then becomes more time to use the application. So if there's one application that I need to give up, that would be Instagram. Yes, thank you.
Thank you for your sharing. Yes. But will you miss it if you delete Instagram?
Sorry?
Will you miss it?
Oh, I tried. I mean, I tried to sometimes to not look to like just delete, just give up for like how do you say, like to just give up for like 1 month or a few weeks. I think it becomes better. Like we don't really I don't really look at it anymore. I get used to it over time. So,
Okay, great. Yeah. So some of us are addicted to sub apps, like for her is Instagram. It depends on you, because you post yourself or actually you like to see the people's posts or reels. There are two different things, but it's really, there is no right and wrong, because that's really our preference. Yeah. For me, I don't like to post a lot, and I try to keep it private. But some people like to, like in every second they want to show where their status, what they eat, what etc. So that's everybody preference, and there is no right and wrong depending on what you'd like to do. So it's Instagram. Okay, thank you for sharing. Okay, next, who wants to volunteer? Maybe just one here, because last one, because we run out of time. one more. Who wants to volunteer? If not, I will just call. Can I? Okay, Anna. Anna, the word of the day is optimize. Many people multitask with multiple devices. Do you think this optimizes productivity or reduces it? Share your experience. Let me repeat. Many people multitask with multiple devices. Do you think this optimizes productivity or reduces it? Share your experience.
Okay, thank you to DTM Rona. People with multitask and then multi devices. Yes, I think nowadays we can see that many people have many devices. Even me, now I have my laptop and I have my mobile phone, and actually I have two laptops. However, it is kind of like I give to my daughter, and I give them kind of like time to use the laptops. I limited the time for them to use. And with multiple devices nowadays I think it's make us easier because we need sometime we need a private one and we use another devices for a public. And of course, this can make that for this professional life, we can use this device. And nowadays, and we know that if we have kind of like a mobile banking, if we use it in our public devices, it will be very dangerous. Even if we use Wi-Fi in public, it will make our devices become dangerous. If we use another device with the private one, so I think it's more safe. With multiple tasks, with multiple devices, it's become better for our life, make us safe. Even we still consider that we have to use all of them in balance and in better way. Thank you. Back to TTM.
Thank you. Yes, according to Anna, multiple devices is very useful because then you can separate between the private and public due to Wi-Fi. Thank you. For me personally, I don't want to use public Wi-Fi. If I do use public Wi-Fi, then I use VPN because it's much safer because VPN public Wi-Fi is not safe. So, but if you cannot do that, then yes, use multiple devices is a lot safer. So let me summarize. Today we have our first speaker, Revi Dinar. Basically, how to optimize her productivity, screen off. Yeah, and then we have Jelita helping or optimize or making it easier depends on your use. And then we have Janet. You want to eliminate Instagram. And then Anna, yes, more devices is very useful. So all in all, that's our table topic today. And we all learn from these sessions our impromptu speech skill. So back to our talk. Thank you. Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Rona Warti, imported from Green Toastmaster Club, and we really enjoy the time thinking about how we optimize the technology and at the same time also to manage our stress and manage our problem. I want to ask the timers report about the eligibility of all speakers.
Yeah, TM Mala, all of the people are eligible for the table topic session. For TM Revi, she has 1 minute and 50 seconds. For TM Jelita have 1 minute 37 seconds. And for the guest Janet have 1 minute 18 seconds. For TM Anna have 1 minute and 49 seconds. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Yuni. So all speakers are eligible to be voted, and we are going to vote it after the individual evaluator session time. So that was the first session of our meeting, and now we come to the second session, which is the prepared speech. If before you have to think in fast at that time, but right now they have prepared their speech for all of us. And we will have one prepared speaker, which is Toastmaster Jelita, also one of the newest member in Eagle. So she will deliver icebreaker. So in Toastmaster, we have the first project is icebreaker, and we want to know her more. And I'm going to introduce her. She is an IT professional who is learning to adapt to the digital age through AI. In this icebreaker speech, Jelita will share a personal journey from initial hesitation about using ChatGPT to gradually embracing it as a helpful tool for everyday decision and coding. And she will be evaluated by Toastmaster Revi.
Okay. So this is the prepared speech session. And in this session, the speaker will optimize her skills and also her own preparation to perform the best speech in front of us. And today, Toastmaster Jelita will deliver a speech, and the title is My Unexpected Assistant for 4 until 6 minutes. And the pathway is presentation mastery, and it's in level 1 ice-breaking sessions. Toastmaster Jelita, are you ready?
Yes.
All
Thank
right,
you.
the stage is yours.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Who here was hesitant to use AI? And who could not live without AI? I was in the first category, but that was before. Even the title of this speech, Unexpected Assistant, was suggested by ChatGPT. So I initially thought, because I often heard the story that the kids nowadays couldn't live without AI. Like they did that homework using AI. And also I saw a video on YouTube where a shopkeeper and the customer actually interacted each other with asking the ChatGPT about how to purchase and then how to sell. So it's because they rely too much on AI. So I scoffed at the idea of using AI. However, one day I got an offer from Grab for the 1 month free subscription of the ChatGPT, because I subscribe to the Grab unlimited for food delivery. So I tried. Who doesn't like free stuff? So I say, why not? Because it's only 1 month. If I don't like it, I could just uninstall it. So I tried that. Initially, I didn't know how to use it because there was no manual. Of course, it didn't occur to me. I could actually ask AI how to use AI. And now I know. So I asked simple question like, what is the weather in Jakarta? Because I planned to travel to Jakarta. To my surprise, actually ChatGPT asked, besides telling me the time, is also listed what the traffic condition, if I want to know the traffic condition, and also the best time to go there. So it's like an enthusiastic personal assistant. So I try more complex stuff. So like Corona, so I give because I plan to travel during the holiday, but I didn't travel. So I will travel next month. So I give a bunch of the itineraries in the PDF from different travel agents and ask which time is the best and also the location. Because I also have consulted with the ChatGPT about like because I have the gastric pain and also IBS, so it know about my preference about no prefer no stress. So it gives me the pro and cons of different location within seconds because it just read very quickly within seconds, and also about telling me about the weather, the crowd level, what the scenery are best. And the most important thing, because it also told me whether it's cost effective with this much money, is whether it's worth it. So I am an overthinker. Even with that, I keep repeating, like asking different factors because I wasn't sure. I think I decided I took a leap of faith. So I plan to go to Vietnam next month because I plan either Vietnam or Korea. It's because they have some promotion, right? So I try Vietnam next month, and I hope the suggestion by ChatGPT is correct. Let's see next month. Yes. Yes. Then I also can use it for fun because last time there was a trend in with the ChatGPT, people asked to draw some caricatures of ourselves, or it can also create the all painting if I upload the photos. And to my surprise, actually the old painting actually look much better than original because I think with all the black dark circles, so it look much better. So for me, I think the AI makeup is actually better than if we went to salon sometime, like for the wedding. Sometimes because it doesn't look like ourselves, but the ChatGPT it looks like ourselves. So I use it. I uploaded in my profile picture. Actually, that was from the ChatGPT painting. Yeah. So now I brief myself and do it for work because I'm a coder and ChatGPT is very good in debugging. Because finding bugs is the worst nightmare for programmers. So if we pasted our code, it could find the bugs within seconds. And sometimes, if it wasn't sure, we tell the AI about the bugs, and it could point out a few places. Then we could find which one to look for. So unexpectedly, this AI from I was hesitant to use and become my unexpected personal assistant. To answer my initial question, if I could live it without AI, I think I could because I didn't use AI before. But I think it is very useful in optimizing our life. It's like a knife. So it can be used for our benefit or it could be harmful. The judgment is based on our own judgment, whether it's good or bad. And by the way, this one, the conclusion AI. Okay. So Tom,
What interesting icebreaker speech from Toastmaster Jelita. Let's allow time and know you more through this speech. How ChatGPT can police us. Okay. Now we come to the excited part of this, which is special of this meeting. We have our edu speaker Seni Chairani. Let me read about her. I think it will take. She's a patient virtual assistant from Indonesia for over 10 years of corporate experience. She wants to combine a creative touch and a heart that loves to serve. So she will share about her work of virtual assistants, and also she also has the collaboration experience as beside virtual executive assistant, also as a public speaking coach. And so she is also an international operation manager and social media management. And also she has speaking experience as the Toastmaster members, and she will share later on. And also the speaking experience in thematic host, and also organizational experience. I think she will explain it more. When I asked her about how to survive in this digital age, she said that this one, you need to be adaptive. Oh, so that's what she said. So let's welcome our Edu speaker with the title Behind My Virtual Assistant Growth, the Toastmasters Advantage. Let's welcome Seni Chairan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mala. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Am I visible?
Yes.
All right. Hello, everyone. Have you ever felt like you understand English but hesitate to speak? Anyone? Okay. I used to feel that way too. Okay. Share behind my virtual. It is information about me. Currently, I'm a full assistant working with 2 clients weekdays. And hence, I am a public speaking coach and youth. And I once an active Toastmasters in 6 years. Yeah, so it was 2 years ago. I've been very active in Toastmasters in those clubs. So my journey combines communication and professional growth. This is a brief timeline of my Toastmasters and Virtual Assistant journey. So from 2018 to 2020, I was very active in on-site Toastmasters. Then in 2020 to 2023, I was called as active virtual Toastmasters. Why virtual? Because during these years we are in the pandemic, so everything is virtual. So that time I got the label. I think the Eagles also the label as a virtual Toastmasters. Yeah. Then in 2023 to 2024, I was active in both Toastmasters and virtual assistant alumni community. Then since 2024 until now, I'm a full-time virtual assistant. So friends, my journey didn't start from confidence, to be honest. Like all of you experienced before, I was normal people, born not speaking English. So these 3 things are my struggles. First, I understand English because I study English since I was a kid, but I struggling with the speaking. Then the second, I wasn't sure how to deliver out my ideas. Then I want to develop the English, but that time I'm looking for practical learning over the academic. So that's why Toastmasters works really well on me. These are my experience when I learned in Toastmasters. So the essential skills in Toastmasters. First thing is on leadership part. Yeah, last time I took these 7 activities when I take part as in leadership in Toastmasters. Then in public speaking, I completing 22 projects from across 2 paths. These are some of the Toastmaster learning experience that I had before. So this is the experience when I joined the executive of committee in these 3 clubs. Yeah, this one, it's one Bhinneka Online. Yes. Next, this slide shows the real practice of being a club contest chair, this one, an area contest chair, and then the Toastmasters Training Committee, the TLI last time, 2019. Those 2 persons are the educational speakers imported from Malaysia. Then this slide shows the real practice when I was the conference committee. So the left side is the on-site conference in 2019 in Medan. And the right side is Surabaya conference. That time, I worked with DTM Ronawati for the very first time, and the experience was amazing. Thank you, Bu Rana. Real practice of how I organize the club events. Yeah, in the middle there is a joint meeting. That time I remember I do the project successful collaboration. So the idea is I collaborate 2 of my home clubs. So Titanium is my first home club. Magical Bali is my second home club. So that time during the pandemic, I was able to conduct the joint meeting, the collaboration. And if you look at the left side, you see someone dancing there. Yeah, you're right. If you want to find out the full dance or the full events, you can go to the Titanium Instagram. You can find out there. But if you want to watch the performance, this is just intermezzo, yeah, guys. You can go to my YouTube and you can watch the full performance. Yeah, this is quite fun and quite unique. And the right side one. Yeah, this is the one of the event that I organized for Bhinneka Online Club. Then this slide shows the real practice of how I'm mentoring the member. A little bit of information. The lady in the yellow, her name is Yeni, and she is my mentee. So that time I learned to mentor her. Yeah, and then I invited her to join me in Bali conference in 2023, where all of the Bhinneka members who normally met online can finally met in person. There's capture in the middle picture. Yeah, you see Ben, Natalie, Rendra right there. So they are from different location in Indonesia, but we come to meet in person when in Bali. And on the right side here, yeah, this is the moment when we all celebrate Natalie's winning. She won the international space competition. So yeah, this is one of the fun. Yeah, this is just a intermezzo, a little bit intermezzo. So I'm mentoring the member. I asked her to join the conference so we could have fun together last time. Now, this one is one thing that people don't realize. There's a hidden advantage. So beside the leadership or public speaking and everything and every other skills, there are advantage. This is networking. You see on the left side, this is the moment when I met Rena, and when I met Amala, Neti, Apri, and the other people from Surabaya. These people are from Surabaya. And the next picture is all of the members in Bali conference, and we had some kind beach party after the competition, like a mini celebration in the beach. Can you imagine? It was fun. Yeah, so by this networking, I can get to know many people from diverse background and also build the opportunities. Now, this one, about public speaking, what I learned in public speaking part in Toastmasters, as you see, the left side, there are 2 certificates that officially I received from Toastmasters International. So once I join the membership, I can log into the website. I can access to all of the learnings. I can complete the path. And when I complete the paths or complete the project, I can earn this certificate. And this is officially signed by the CEO, I guess. Wow, it's how to say, it's really legit there. Yeah. And on the right side, there are 3 posters. Yeah, this is the recognition that I received from the clubs. Yeah, so this one posted on the club's Instagram or social media. So what I learned from this overall is consistent practice builds confidence. Now let's connect to virtual assistants. So this leadership, what I learned from leadership part 1. So when I contribute as a committee, whether in a conference or in the clubs, now that skills are transferred to partnership. Yeah. In my experience working with clients, they put myself not as the employee, but they put myself as partnership. So we have more discussion than just then I do more discussion rather than just accepting the task. Yeah, I mean I doing the task. Yeah, so I'm not just doing the task, but I also build trust and also build relationship. So this is called partnership. Now then from this part, from these slides, when I contribute as the vice president of VPPR last time, as you can see on the left side, now those skills are transferred to branding and digital marketing. This in virtual assistant services. So the skills transfer here is communication and creativity. So these skills helps me create content and strategy. Yeah, content strategy. Next, the leadership that I learned is event. Yeah, from organizing virtual events or organizing Toastmaster event, club events, then I can organize the on-site event. Yeah, this is one of the event that happens January. So the skills transfer here is planning and coordination. Next, from public speaking part, being the event moderator. So last time when I'm in Toastmasters, I organized some event and then I was the moderator. Yeah, like this event, I was the moderator. The event called Rendezvous with Winika. Yeah, and the skills transfer here is about speaking, about flow control, and also audience engagement. And in virtual assistant world, this event ngabuburit with Tania Gromenko. So Tania Gromenko is our virtual assistant community founder. So last time I organized and I myself was the moderator. we invite, we organize the intimate on amongst North Sumatra virtual alumni, virtual assistant alumni, and Tanya. And from this one, public speaking part 2. So after I did some of the project, completing like around 22 speaking project in Toastmasters, it's naturally develop my clarity, my confidence, and also credibility. Then in virtual assistants in the online event, offline event this time, I was invited to be one of the guest speaker. Yeah, so this is the services, skill and services transfer. Then this one, this is the combination of leadership and public speaking. The skills transfer here is visual design and storytelling. So this is very important for any virtual assistants, yeah, whether you're a beginner or intermediate, yeah, because this is in all of the virtual assistance activities, I'm sure that we always need to present, we need to do a presentation to the clients. Yeah, so this is one of the great skill transfer. So, friends, besides leadership and public speaking skills, I believe that every Toastmasters is encouraged to have and to live these 4 core values. So beyond those skills, values also matter. Yeah, those values are respect, integrity, service, and excellence. So these values shape how I work with my clients right now. Yeah, especially integrity, because they never see me every day. I also don't see them every day. They also don't contact me every day, you know. There are times that they only contact me like twice in a week. Can you imagine how integrity play really important here? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the transformation. Every single skills listed here that I learned from Toastmasters is actually can be optimized into virtual assistants. Very, very clear. You can see, you can read it. I give you read it, especially for virtual assistants, yeah, or for you guys who are pursuing virtual assistants. Toastmasters friends and my fellow virtual assistants, this session is for you if you want struggle with communication, maybe you want to grow as a virtual assistant, or maybe you just want to real practice, not just theory. Yeah, and you know what? I was one in this position too. Yeah, I was one like all of you struggle with this thing. So maybe you guys want to ask, so Sandy, how? What should I do, Sandy? Well, friends, there are 3 steps that you can do. Yeah. The first one, join Toastmasters. Second, practice speaking consistently. Okay. And the third thing is apply it. Apply your practice. Apply your practice speaking in your professional work or in your real work or in your daily life. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, communication is our biggest asset, whether we are a virtual assistants or any professions. And according to my experience, Toastmasters accelerates real world skills. And remember, growth always comes from practice, not theory. So for the conclusion, my friends, behind my virtual assistant growth, it wasn't just about skills, but it's about how I communicate and how I show up professionally. Your growth is not limited by your skill, but by your voice. And the good news is your voice can be trained. Thank you. That's all for me.
Wow, thank you, Sandy, for sharing this to all of us. We clap hand before. Give applause. Okay, we will have time for question and answer, and let's optimize this time to ask sending questions and what do you maybe also related to her profession as the virtual assistant. First of all, maybe the question you can write on the chat if you want to ask question or you want to say it directly. But first of all, I just wonder what makes you choose to become virtual assistant.
Yeah, all right, Mala. This is the most frequent question that I receive whole time from my friends, from my family, from long ago, long distance friends. Yeah. Okay. So very first reason that why I choose to be a virtual assistant, I can work from anywhere. That's the first reason. The second reason is I can create my own environment, my own. I can choose my chair, my table, the tools. I can choose with what kind of people that I interact with. And to be honest with you, I have been, I think almost 15 years work in corporates over corporates, and one of their biggest problem is employees drama. Yeah, that's the very biggest pressure for me, to be honest. You know what? I am logically thinking people. Okay. So if you ask me to choose between work pressure or people pressure, I can handle work pressure, but I cannot handle people pressure. So yeah, one of the biggest one of the biggest advantage for me why I chose virtual assistant, yes, I can create my own environment. Yes, and that's the second reason. Yeah, the third reason is this is based on my family experience, not to me, but to my cousins. Yeah, we lost uh, my uncle. My uncle was passed away a few years ago. So that time, his children was away, live away, work away from him. So I saw how they are struggling with the transportation, with the mobility. So yeah, I choose virtual assistant so I can work from anywhere, whether let's say it didn't happen. I don't want it to happen, but yeah, I should be prepared for that. If one day that I have to take care of my family members when they are in hospital or they are lying in the bed, and I can work beside them. I can accompany them while I'm working. So that's the first three reasons. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Because I believe all of us here also wondering maybe to become a virtual assistant as the future career based on their context. Maybe they want to work from anywhere, or maybe also because of the health, cannot commute too much as before. So I think it's important to know the reason why, so that we can also think about our condition at the same time. I just want to ask, is there any question from the on-site audience? I give the privilege to the on-site person.
Okay, since Toastmaster Mala is being kicked out by her internet connection.
One question, what is the job description of the virtual assistant?
What is the job description of virtual assistants? It's various, to be honest. It's very wide. Yeah, but if I can answer if I can wrap up in one sentence, is that anything that you can do that can support your client and also support your income. Yeah, anything. It can be, for example, it can be bookkeeper who always behind the desk, behind the camera, and never talk to people. It can be customer service also, who always communicate with the customers, who always talk to the customers. Yeah, it can be logistic as well. Yeah, but for the logistic side, it depends on the employer, how they manage that, how the SOP for the logistic. Yeah, but more to any kind of job that you can do remotely. Doesn't have to be in the office. Yeah, for now, for finance, for bookkeeping also can do remotely right now. And for social media manager, only need laptops or handphones. Yeah, doesn't have to be in the office. Then for the website developer, yeah, it depends. It depends on the employer needs. And also for the teaching, yeah, currently we have a lot of teaching platform. Yeah, even virtual assistants can do online teaching. I have a friend she can do sales online, and also she can do teaching online. So these two job description also consider virtual assistants. Yeah, so it's various.
Yes, second question. Yes, this is a little bit sensitive, Sunny, about compensation. Yeah, are you paid by the hour, or are you receiving fixed salary like an employee? So how does the compensation structure? Do you
Yeah.
get-
Yes. Thank you, Rana. Thank you, Rona, for the question. Yes. This is the essential part, yeah, but many people shy to ask. Okay. For the compensation, for me as an Asian who live in Indonesia, I feel more secure when I got paid monthly. Yeah, but for Western people, I think the employer only want to pay hourly. Yeah, so it depends. It depends on the culture, on the mindset, and also the rules. Yeah, but if you ask me, how is my income right now? Is it better from last time from corporate employees, or is this the same? I can say that it's much better. I can accept more than one job, you know, to be honest. Okay. I have two clients right now. Okay. So this is just a secret. Yeah. Please, keep it with me. Okay. So I work with two clients. Yeah. My first client doesn't know that I work with the second client. That's the advantage. Okay. Then I work as a virtual assistant from Monday to Friday only, right? So on Saturday I'm free. Saturday, Sunday I'm free. So I got invitation to be a public speaking coach on weekend. So I already took the third job. So I have three jobs right now. Yeah, two online virtual assistant and one is on site. So this depends on how I manage my time management. Yeah. So if you ask me, Sani, you already have three jobs. Are you able to take the four jobs? If I want to utilize my time, yeah, if I want to spend my evening time for work, I can say yes. I can take the job from Europeans maybe because it's evening in Indonesian time and it's afternoon or morning on their time on European time. So if I want to boost that my time, I can take many jobs as I can. This is one of the advantage of being a virtual assistant. So yeah, more jobs, definitely more incomes, good honor, better.
Wow, thank you from Burona. And
On the screen, Mala, I have question. We have question from like ET, yeah, Elios.
sorry, because I was, yeah, because I was kicked out, so there is no more here. So have you read it? Or
Oh,
all
you were
the
skipped out.
were gone?
Brings you to Toastmasters, and what makes you stay in Toastmasters?
Who brings you to Toastmasters and what makes you stay? Even though maybe 2 years ago, right? The last time you joined as a member.
Yes. I joined Toastmaster from 2018 to 2024 when I was belong to three clubs. So I kind of do the exploration. Yeah. Very first, back in I think late 2017, one of my friend asked me, she know that I speak English. Last time I went to international church, which is speaking English, and then she invited me. Yeah, that time I was a guest in Titanium Toastmasters Club. Yeah, and then that time I looking for just a place to talk with English, just that the practical not organization, like practical platform, yeah, where I can speak freely without being exposed by wrong grammar. Yeah, so I invited by my friend, but she wants a Toastmaster too. Yeah, after I joined, but she's also no longer a Toastmasters. And what makes I stay in Toastmasters? First, the service. Yeah, this is related to the core values that I shared before. First is the service. So the time I was the guest and the club committee from Titanium that time, they were very friendly and they are also polite. Not only friendly, but also polite. Yeah. And then when I signed up as a member, they also guide me very well. Last time my mentor, I have 1 to 2 mentors in Titanium last time. So their services are excellent, really. Yeah. And then those who are serving before me as a club committee area or a higher leadership one, they have, I think they have integrity. Like, for Toastmasters, yeah, we know that everyone serve, whether in clubs or in area, we don't get paid. This is a voluntary work. Yeah, right. So why they want to do that? And why they do that? Excellence. Because they have integrity, because they already live out the core values. Yeah. So because I see all of them doing things good, respect, doing good and excellence, then I choose to respect. I choose to respect them, and I learn the way they act. I learn the way they serve. I also learn the way how they craft the speech, something like that. Yeah, and one thing that I really like is most of the speaking project, most of the speech that I heard from every Toastmaster member, whether they're beginner or they're advanced, always have positive message. This is what I'm and back to my principle, my own principle. I create my own environment, right? Like I mentioned. Now, so being a period of time for 6 years in Toastmasters, positivity is one of the things that I'm looking for in Toastmasters. Yeah, because I believe that growth comes from positivity too. Yeah, I hope it answer your question. Yeah, E.T. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Fanny. And I think that was the last questions. Really sorry, we want to dig more, but you know that we need to manage the time. It's Sunny base now. Sunny, are you in?
Currently, I'm in Medan. Yes. Yes, yes. Any one of you would like to visit Medan? Remember to contact me, yeah? Remember.
Okay. So let's give applause to Sunny. And I want to invite our president for the certificate for being our edu speaker in this meeting.
Sorry, I have not downloaded in this computer. Maybe our VPE can share because,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
Wait, I will share my screen.
Okay. While we are waiting, in the agenda it was written that we will have 5 minutes break time, but we are going to continue this session. Okay. Toastmaster Fanny, who will take the picture? Toastmaster Fanny, can you take picture? I don't think so because she's the one. Oh, okay. So supposed to be me, but I cannot. Can you already? Can you? Let's do this. Okay, Toastmaster Fanny. Sorry. Yes, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Thank you, yeah.
1, 2, go. Yeah. Ready. I directly paste it so that I will not miss it. Okay. Thank you. And remember, for all the guests and Toastmaster member, you are on the right path by staying in this organization. Okay. Now, I would like to call the timers report for the prepared speech for Toastmaster Tilita. How was it? Oh, yeah.
For Toastmaster Jelita, she have 5 minutes 43 seconds.
Okay. So she is eligible to be.
Yes, she is
Oh.
eligible.
But Since only one, we don't have to do the
Yeah.
vote then, yeah? Only for the table topic speakers. Okay. Can we take picture? Master Rena?
Yes.
We want to take picture to all. After this, we will go directly to the evaluation session. Can we?
Excuse me, Toastmaster Mala.
Yes.
I would like to invite all of my fellow villagers here to open the camera.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, maybe Ida still on the road. Maybe Sylvia, Lina, Yeni, Mirawati, and Kak Janet. Yeah, they all are intermediate filter assistants for your information.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Do we have to separate there?
Yes. Hi, Yen. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, this is them. Yeah, you can see this virtual assistant faces.
Okay, who will take picture? Toastmaster Fanny, can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it. Okay. Okay, everyone, maybe for guest Ida, guest Sylvia, and guest Janet, you can also open your camera. Okay, it's okay. All right. Okay, give your best pose, and I will count in 3, 2, 1. All right, one more pose. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's go to the third session, which is the evaluation session, which will be led by our general evaluator, Toastmaster Anna.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Mala, and back to me again as your general evaluator for tonight. So for the first one, I would like to call the evaluator of our speaker, Toastmaster Revi Dinar. She will evaluate Toastmaster Jelita. So Toastmaster Revi, time is yours.
All right. Thank you, Madam GE. Hello, everyone, fellow Toastmasters, and also the guests. Who doesn't use AI? For example, ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT, Gemini, Cloud is already beating the Google search. So some people don't look the answer on Google search, but on ChatGPT. And it's a real great thing because the Toastmaster Julita opened her speech with stating the fact and also opening with a question. Because the topic that she delivered today is already a hot topic. It's quite interesting. So she grabbed the attention by asking questions. So the things that I really love from her speech today, it's not only about attracting the audience by asking questions, but also stating the interesting fact from her experience to use AI, especially ChatGPT. And when we deliver a speech, I also notice the things that she can improve from her speech. The first is when you talk in the hybrid setting, I suggest that the Toastmaster Jelita can pay attention to the online audience too, because even though your speech is very quick and also it make us to think more about the using of ChatGPT and so on. As the online audience, we also want to see you. We also need your attention. When, for example, when you talk about the key message or the most important things from your experience using ChatGPT, just give 5 until 10 seconds to see on the screen beside you when you stand in front of the on-site audience, and then you can smile or maybe you can talk more so the online audience can make a bonding with your speech. It make your appearance and also your performance to be more closer to the online audience. And then the second thing that you can improve is about your vocal variety. I love your message, and also I know that even though the first thing you are hesitating to use ChatGPT, but after you know about the benefits and also how to use it wisely, you start to think differently. That's why you need maybe some for example, in this statement, I make a note that you say like, finally, I decided to take a leap of faith. Actually, it's the point when you can speak slowly because it is the crucial things or crucial points in your speech. So instead of stating in a flat tone, you can make it like this. Finally, I decided to take a leap of faith. And then after you take a pause for 2 until 3 seconds, you can continue your speech. It can give more impact to your speech, and the audience will also think deeper after listening to your speech. So to sum up, you have a great opening with asking questions, and then you also lead a hot topic with excellent performance. You can emphasize your message by talking with vocal variety, and then please pay more attention to the online audience in the hybrid setting. That's from me. Back to the GE.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Revi Ninar, for your evaluation. And now we go to Toastmaster Uni. Could you please give your timer report for our evaluator?
For Tia Revi, she have 4 minutes 39 seconds. So she's still eligible.
Okay, so Toastmaster Revi Dinar is still eligible to be voted. I think we don't need to vote for prepare speech and the evaluator. And now I will call for our role taker. For the first one is our grammarian, Toastmaster Renalia Puspita. Toastmaster Rena, time is yours.
I'm sorry, maybe we can do the vote first. The vote first, the ballot.
Ballot for table topic.
Yes, table topics.
Okay, Toastmaster Fanny.
All right. Wait a second. I will put a link in the chat box and also give a scan of QR code.
Copy paste it on the role takers WhatsApp group because on the side of this.
Oh yeah, you can
To save time.
Okay. Yeah.
because
So
all
for
yeah.
the link, I will also share in Rolltacle groups for on-site participant, on-site audience. Yes, Toastmaster Anna, you can continue.
Okay, now while we are waiting for the vote, I am going to call Toastmaster Rena. Over to you.
Okay, thank you, GE. So everyone, hi.
It's me again, your grammarian, and I will report my observation as a grammarian. First, I'm going to share about who mentioned word of the day. And I would like to congratulate DTM Rona and also Toastmaster Jelita, who mentioned optimize more than 3 times during their speech. And we also have Toastmaster Mala and Toastmaster Evi, who also mentioned about word of the day. Now move on to the outstanding words or quotes, because as a grammarian, I am not only waiting for someone who mentioned the word of the day. I also pay attention to the language usage of the participant in this meeting. And I'm going to start with the outstanding words or phrases that mentioned by the participant in this evening. I will start with the phrase retrieve it. Retrieve it. Retrieve it. Yeah, it was mentioned by DTM Rona earlier. Retrieve it, it means that to get back or to take something that is left behind. And then I heard someone say technology is like a knife, indeed. And then I spent more time chatting with ChatGPT rather than chatting with real people. Okay, so it's the nowadays reality, right? And then I heard someone say time consuming. I think it is also a beautiful phrase and relatable in our daily life. Another word, scoffed. I heard someone say, our previous speaker, Toastmaster Jelita, said scoffed. So scoffed means, so this is also the things that we learn in Toastmasters meeting. When someone mention about new words or new phrase, then we will learn about this new phrase and what it means. So scoffed means to laugh and talk about a person or idea in a way that shows that you think they are stupid or silly. So when Toastmaster Jelita mentioned about the idea, the early on, in her early stage of befriended with AI, she scoffed the idea. But then at the end of the day, she befriended with it. Okay. And then another beautiful phrase, leap of faith. Leap of faith means, where is it? Leap of faith. I think we also what is it? We hear it every week, quite every time. A leap of faith, an act of believing something that is not easily believed. And another word is polish. Polish. And we are not talking about Poland people here. We talk about polish mean to make smooth and glossy, or to smoothen or to soften. Okay. We're talking about looks here, okay, not about the Poland people. And then adaptive. Adaptive. Now, incorrect use of grammar. Okay. As an Indonesian, we have to be careful about the comparative degree. There are some words that we need to put more before the words. And there are some words that only need to be put or to be added with ER at the end of it. For example, more safe. Is it more safe or safe? Safer. Safer. And then more closer. Closer. We don't need to add more at the beginning. Okay. And then, okay, so this is also frequent in Toastmasters. I heard it frequently in a Toastmasters meeting. To make it impactful, we tend to say that to make it more impactful. I think the other alternative is to create a greater impact. To create a greater impact to the audience. Okay, I think that was all for my findings. Congratulations to all of you guys who showed up and also who tackled the double topic speech. And I hope you bring something home from today's meeting, the outstanding words and quotes. And I'll see you in another Eagle Toastmasters meeting. That's all. Back to you, GE.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rena, as our grammarians. Now we go to the next role seeker, our counter. Toastmaster Angela Chandra.
Okay, I will report my note. I forgot bring my glasses. For Toastmaster Revi, I hear you use the words on 3 times repeatedly. And for the Toastmaster Julita, I hear you repeat the words the 4 times and too much using so. I hear about 12 times and I begin stop to counting again after 12. And then for the guest Janet, you use for 6 times, and Toastmaster Anna use some, repeat the word some 3 times, and use word and 5 times. That's all my report. Thank you. Back to GE.
Okay, thank you, Chandra. Angela Chandra, for your counter report. And now I will go with my report as general evaluator. So for the first one is about the meeting. Yes, I think the meeting is 5 minutes late, but it is okay because we know that it is the hybrid meeting. And I think the ECHO team to set everything to make the meeting run smoothly. And then go to the induction for the new member, and for the theme, I think it's really interesting themes. However, our Toastmaster of the meeting not really go to the theme, but even though didn't go deeper into the theme, but we still hear a lot of a session that we can learn more about the digital age, the productivity, how about the digital age. And then our prepared speaker still talking about AI, sharing about AI. And thank you for our speaker, Toastmaster Seni Hairani, for sharing your Toastmaster experience and your virtual assistant jobs. So I think for me, especially, I learned a lot about your VA job. Maybe I never heard. I ever heard about this kind of job. However, I don't really understand how it's work. But from your sharing tonight, I know now. And then for the evaluator, Toastmaster Revi, you give commendation and recommendation. Thank you so much. So I think we learned a lot from you as you evaluate Toastmaster Jelita. And thank you for our grammarian, Toastmaster Rena. Here we learn more how we use English with grammatically correct. And yeah, as we are non-native English, so sometimes it is difficult to think in English because we almost every day think in Japanese, especially me in Bahasa. And for our timer, Toastmaster Uni, I think this is the first time Toastmaster Uni become our timer, or
Yeah.
maybe.
This is my first time.
Okay, congratulations for taking this role as a timer. For me, actually, the first time become a timer, it's kind of like a very busy with counting the time and a very kind of like when I should change the background. But time by time, everything become easy. So please still what is it? Join in every role taker in the meeting. If you can come to Malang Toastmaster Club, so I invite you to come to Malang and take the role in
Thank you very
Malang.
much, Toastmaster Anna.
Yeah. However, you're still hiding behind the earth.
Yeah, I would like to
Not-
open it after this.
Actually, not always hiding in that picture become timer. Even you can still use the background in behind you. You can change the background, but it is okay. Thank you. I think that's all. Overall, I really enjoy the meeting. Actually, this is my first time join the meeting again after a long holiday after Idul Fitri. So something I just think like, oh wow, it's kind of I have to back to what is the meeting, but something a little bit not not easy to join again and need more what is it needs more practice and practice. Thank you so much, Eagle, and back to Toastmaster Mala or Toastmaster Febri. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Anna, for bringing your team and then share your observation to all of us, all the speakers, and also the meeting. Now I'm going to ask the ballot counter. Toastmaster Fanny, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Okay, all right, everyone, back with me again. So it's awarding time. Let's find out who is the most favorite table topic speaker, prepared speaker, and also evaluator. I will share my screen. Okay, so for the most favorite table topic speaker goes to congratulations, Toastmaster Jelita. Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah. Picture on site. Oh, on site. Yeah. Sure. Nice. Unblock it. Yeah. But the date should be changed.
Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Okay, okay. You have to
Oh,
change
here,
it.
look at here. Yes.
Wait, give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry, everyone.
It's like me, copy and paste from old one.
Go.
Yeah.
Ask the AI.
Oh, Bulona login online.
Yes.
Okay, let's just do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take the picture for the on-site.
In 3, 2. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. For the next one, the most favorite prepared speaker, the one and only, also Toastmaster Jelita.
Also, Toastmaster Jelita.
I'm sorry. My eyes during the things as usual. I always close my eyes when picture.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Right. Okay. Done. No.
Okay. And the last one, also the one and only Toastmaster Revi for the favorite evaluator.
Sorry, I think Toastmaster Revi wasn't for time.
Oh, really? I heard it's eligible.
I think 4 minutes something, right?
Ah, okay.
Sorry, Toastmaster Revi.
No, sorry, Toastmaster Revi.
You
I
are the
misheard.
representative of our club, please. We will support Toastmaster Revi.
Yeah, I misheard for that.
Congrats from Sen. Okay.
Okay, everyone, that's all about the most favorite speakers in today's meeting. Congratulations for the winners. Now I would like to give my control back to our Tom, Toastmaster Mala. Thank you.
Thank you, our ballot counter, and congrats to the only Toastmaster for table topic and also prepare speech, Toastmaster Jelita. So hopefully everyone could feel the constructive environment to learn in Toastmasters. And I will give the control back to the president.
All right, thank you, our Madam Tom. I also give my appreciation for our edu speaker tonight, Miss Sani. Thank you to come from Medan, even though online or virtually. And also I say thanks. Thank you very much for all of the virtual assistants guests who attend our meeting. Please just don't come once. You can come online, or maybe if you are in Surabaya, you can visit us on site. Join in our meeting every Thursday in second and also fourth Thursday in Eagle Toastmasters regular meeting. You can check our Instagram account so you will be not leaving behind with our schedule. But in this April, in the second meeting, we will have full on-site meeting. So we will not have an online. We can meet again next month in the hybrid meeting again. And also I welcome our first timer, Toastmaster Uni, and also our new member, Toastmaster Celita. Thank you so much to be our part of the new journey. I hope you can stay very long time with Eagle family, and we will assist you and also accompany you to reach your goals. So this is the end of our meeting. I hope we can get many insights from not only from our edu speakers, but also from our table topic speakers and also from all of the role takers that I really love you so much, especially for our Toastmaster, table topic master, DTM Ronawati, thank you. And also for our GE from Malang. Without you, we cannot run our meeting smoothly. This is from me, and our meeting is adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank
See you,
you.
everyone. Thank you.